Yes, I just bought Secrets of a Millionaire Mind by T Harv Eker, and you'll see why in the clip that's about to follow this. I think you'll want to watch it. It's really inspiring. It's by a guy who made $710,000 in 28 days recently, and who just over 8 years ago was starting out in online marketing, had borrowed $30,000 to get started, and nothing was working. He was just flailing around, almost out of money, and he got a mentor and started to change his mindset, and the mentor told him to read this book. The book was the first thing that helped him transform that situation so that he actually earned $50,000 the following month. So this guy has some magical capacities to change his way of looking at the world, and this book that I just bought is something that really helped him to do that. So I'm stepping it up for myself to do that too. So watch the clip, and you can actually watch the first half of his talk in the clip here. It's really, really cool, so you know, watch it. Bye.
I believe, and this is my belief, to be successful, you gotta have the right foundation. You gotta be the person, right, that you want to. You have to be before you can get. Okay, so develop yourself to the person, to the level that you want to become. Okay, before you can have it here, you have to have it here in your mindset, right? If you don't believe you can do it, you can do the marketing tricks. I can show you traffic generation. I can show you all kinds of stuff, but you're just not gonna do it. You're gonna find a way to sabotage your success. Okay. So, you say, Vic, what's the, how do I start with this thing? Like, where do I go? I don't have a lot of money. And by the way, I paid my mentor a lot of money, $500 an hour. Okay? From the money that was just left, like $1,500 we had left, I paid that money to my mentor to teach me this kind of stuff. So, how do you start with that? Okay? Here is the basis. This is the basis, guys. I recommend that you read. Okay, read. What do you read? If you haven't read Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T Harv Eker, get that. How many of you guys read that? If you guys didn't read that book, read it. Just go get it. Okay. That was the first ever personal development book that I read. And it's not necessarily personal development. He's just talking about the difference between the ultra successful versus people who are just struggling, getting by, middle class, and poor. Okay? And I didn't want to be poor, so I was focusing on what successful people are doing. And there's a difference. You guys know, right? There's a difference between somebody who is succeeding and somebody who is not succeeding. There's a difference. Okay? And so how do you figure out? Because essentially, it doesn't matter what country you're from. Okay? It doesn't matter if you white, black, yellow, whatever, green. It doesn't matter. If you strip down the cultural layers, right? Guys, we're all the same. There is absolutely no difference between me, Dave Wood, Dave Sharp, and you. You know, Tracy? There's absolutely no difference, okay? So people look at Vic. Vic did 700 or whatever the thing is in 28 days, and he's special. Guys, I'm not. I just did certain things a certain way, okay? And this is the first thing I did, is I read Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, okay? And then I got started on the journey of, I came across Bob Proctor. I'll just tell you exactly, what did it for me. You guys know Bob Proctor, yeah? I came across his work and started to learn this personal development stuff. And it's not the voodoo stuff, right? But it opened my eyes, and it opened the possibility for me that, you know what, I got this conviction and this belief that anything I can think about, if I can imagine it here, I can have it. Okay? You could not convince me I wasn't already a millionaire. Okay? And folks, then when it comes to marketing, so that's number one, is you gotta grow yourself. Okay? I'll give you a couple of books. If you guys want to read, highly recommend you read. I think, see, leaders are readers. Okay? If you want to be on this stage next 90 days, right? Or the next event, or a year from now, depending on what your goals are. Or if you like me, if you don't care about being on the stage, you just want to make money, okay? Get Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T Harv Eker. Read that book, okay? Get Start With Why by Simon Sinek, okay? And I'll give you another one. I give this out on the live webcast or Google Hangout. Psycho-Cybernetics, okay? It's talking about yourself. If you start with those 3 books, guys, it's going to set you on the right path, okay? And then you will find, you will come across other stuff, that you can follow later, okay? But that's the beginning, okay?